What more can police do to improve safety and reduce crime in Edmonton?
We found that over the last couple of years, and especially during the pandemic and post-pandemic, our organization became very reactive. So we were waiting for someone to call us that there was a problem. And we've kind of changed the organization to think that way. And we've kind of moved away from that proactive stance. So one of our goals is try to look at the things that are holding us back from being proactive in our communities, change maybe some workflows, technology, maybe some culture, and kind of really support our members in ways that now they can be proactive and visible in our communities. And we know that when our police are present and visible, we reduce crime. The other thing we know is that when they're present and visible, the perception of safety improves. So people feel safer in their communities. So that's a big focus for us. Another thing that we're trying to focus on is some of the workflows that we have right now, say around reporting crime. So we make it very difficult, I hate to say, to report crime. You need to pick up the phone, you need to call, and we get 1 million calls a year into our dispatch centers. And what do we do with them? Is look at maybe some new tools in terms of online reporting. So bringing out some new tools. Our current system's quite old. It's 15 years old. It comes in one language, which you can guess which it is. And there's a lot of barriers for people to report crime. So we want to kind of get out there and get people that customer service approach. How do they report crime? Make it easier. And then inform us where we need to be.
How can you assure taxpayers that their money is being spent appropriately?
We're going through a lot of the budget exercise right now, both with our operating budget, but also our capital budget. And it was actually part of the discussion that we had with the mayor is what does that process look like moving forward? I would anticipate that, when we start to look at the new reporting tools, how people can report crime, we're going to see crime increase in the city. Doesn't mean that crimes increase, but reported crimes increase, because I think there's a lot of unreported crime. People aren't reporting certain crime types like property crimes. They're not reporting things like intimate partner violence, right? And because of the stigma attached to those things. And so when we open up those tools, we'll see probably numbers in crime increasing. And then again, that puts more demands on the service, right? So when we talk about budget, we have to accept is that, it's very busy. We're looking for efficiencies, but I think the needs of policing will still be there.
Well, that's a wrap for today's episode. Hit the like, subscribe for more life awesome moments. See you next time.